how are you? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you doing? Good morning. Yes. Good morning. How are we doing today? Are we doing good? What is good with us today? I have to open my blinds so we can have some sun coming in. Good morning. How are you guys doing? Hello there. I'm just opening up the blinds. The blinds are behind you, so just don't think I'm not here. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How is everybody doing? Welcome in, you guys. You know it's time to do yet another workout this morning. So we're going to get into it. Welcome in, Celeb Snaps. Welcome in. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How is everybody doing? Thank you for getting the number one gifter badge. How is everybody doing this morning? Yes, on this fine day. I already got you see me. Hey, administrator, welcome in. Elizabeth, welcome in. How is the weather, administrator? How are you faring in Jamaica this morning? How are you guys doing this morning? How is everybody doing? I am going to start. My dad is calling me to wish me a happy birthday. He does not know that I am working out this morning, so I'm going to have to call him when I get off live. So we're going to do that this morning. We are going to get started, you guys. You are a little far away from me today. Let me pull this up today. But guys, it is a wonderful morning, you guys. We are getting started. We're getting started with our workout today, and I will call my dad back as soon as I get off of here. You guys, that's right. We're going ahead and get started and everything. I'm so excited. It's my birthday today, you guys. And as I promised, I was going to be on here. Good morning, says Administrator. Upgraded weather report. Yes, tropical storm warning and hurricane watch. We are still, rooting for you out there. We are still rooting for you. All right. And the other Jamaicans to be safe. Yes, indeed. All right, you guys, we are continuing with our workout this morning. We are not playing, okay? We have our weighted vest. We are trimming down. We are slimming down. We are not playing, okay? Yes, okay? So I have to pin my products on here. I didn't do that yet, so let me pin that. Goodness gracious, you guys. It is so much. Thank you so much, Administrator. Thank you for my birthday wishes. Thank you so much. I feel so good this morning. I treated myself to a birthday outfit, you guys, from Athleta. That's one of my favorite clothing brands. So I said, oh my goodness, I'm going to wear my birthday outfit. Yes, not my birthday suit, you guys, but my birthday outfit. So we're going to keep going. So our topic for today, I think it's very on point. Hey, Miss B. Good morning, Miss B. Over in YT. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes, Miss B. Thank you so much. Guys, our topic for today is very much so in alignment. And I know it's going to rub some of you guys the wrong way. Hey, thank you for that birthday. Thank you, birthday suit. Thanks, Celeb Snap. Thank you so much. Thank you for your happy birthday wishes. Is how to celebrate your wins yourself and why you should. That is our topic for today. Now, I'm going to say right off the bat, a lot of people, when the thought of you celebrating yourself comes to mind, a lot of people don't want to think about that, because a lot of times when you were coming up, when you were being raised, you weren't taught like, hey, let's take a moment to celebrate what you're doing, right? A lot of times you're taught, oh, it's too much trouble, it's too much worry, it's no big deal, it's a big deal, it's no big deal, or what have you. And so what happens is you grow up thinking that a lot of your contributions don't matter. Hey, Ty, thank you for the happy birthday wish. Yes. Hi, is that, I don't know who that is, the name, but do I know Taiwan? I've never been to Taiwan, but I do know that it exists. But the point of it is today, lesson, how to celebrate your wins yourself and why you should. And so a lot of times, as I was saying, you go through life and you're growing up and maybe there's stress, whatever's going on, and you learn to sort of turn down your excitement, turn down your celebration, turn down your acknowledgement of some of the progress you're making. And I'm not saying, hey, you become this person every time you do something, you're patting yourself on the back. But I am saying that when we acknowledge our growth, when we acknowledge our progress, when we acknowledge different things that we're doing, it helps to keep us motivated, right? And as I shared with you about 2 decades ago, I was diagnosed anxiousness, mood swings, things like that. You have to figure out what are some of those things, lifestyle changes that you can make to help lift your moods and reduce anxiety, okay? And one of those things that I found was acknowledging your progress, acknowledging what you're doing. So, you guys have heard me say multiple times, check in with yourself, check in with yourself, check in with yourself. One way of helping you to check in with yourself is to celebrate the things that you're doing, right? If you've been showing up every day, or you showed up 4 times a week, or you showed up 3 times a week, or heck, if you showed up once and you know what a challenge that is for you, you need to celebrate that. And why are you celebrating it? Because that's going to push you to show up 2 times, or 3 times, or 4 times. When I weigh myself in the morning, I come on and say, hey, I'm down 11.8, I'm down 11.6, I'm down 11 pounds, I'm down whatever I'm putting up there. I am celebrating it so that it keeps me on the right path, okay? Okay? And again, why is this so difficult? In our community and amongst a lot of us, why is it so difficult to acknowledge that you've done a good job? A lot of times it's because your efforts have historically been minimized, okay? Your efforts have historically been minimized. All right, you guys, I'm going to hit the pause button just a second because I see so many comments up here and I don't want to miss them. And you guys know I love my treadmill. I have it I'm going to put it right here. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Welcome. Kiki, thank you for getting the number 2 gifter badge. Welcome in. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live, everybody. Welcome in. Yes, MP Mentor, welcome in. Happy Thursday. Thank you, MP Mentor. I appreciate this. Yes, we are doing what we got to do, you guys. Yes, thank you, Renee Blackman. Thank you for the follow. Yes, Darius McKinnon, thank you for the number 2 gifter badge. Celeb Snaps, thank you for the birthday wishes as well, Administrator. I just wanted to make sure that I saw everything because, yes, thank you guys so much. I'm going to hit a little hand clap. Miss V, you walked your first, oh my gosh, y'all. Hey, Nupi, nice to meet you. Hey, Nupi in Asia, who is Taiwanese, nice to meet you. Miss V, y'all, we have a celebration today. We have got to cheer. Hey, Vernetta Mathis, welcome in. We have got to cheer on Miss V. Miss V said she walked her first 10,000 steps with her weighted vest. Yes, oh my goodness. And that was something, wasn't it? I'm telling you, it is something because, guys, let me tell y'all, once you do this with your weighted vest and you just get that milestone in, it's kind of challenging. I don't know, Miss V, did you feel challenged yesterday? You get this milestone in, but when I tell you after you do that, you feel like you on top of the world. You feel like you on top of the world. You don't feel like you did something, right? All right, you guys, I'm just pinning this so that my people can see my showcase up here in case anybody is interested in getting the stuff that we're using. Y'all, look at me up close, y'all. I got my eyebrows done. I don't ever do my eyebrows. I figured I'd show y'all for my birthday. I don't ever do them. You know why? Because I know how to pluck my own eyebrows, basically. So I don't really do it. But I said, you know what? Let me stop playing around. All right, you guys. You know I'm going to get back on here and hit the start button. All right, we're going to keep going. Yeah, so Miss V said something. She said, the sidewalk, my 70-pound dog. Oh my Lord, Lord have mercy. You had a 70-pound dog with you? Oh my goodness. Oh my God. So listen, so she got on this 16-pound weight vest, y'all. Plus she got a 70-pound dog pulling her along the way, y'all. Come on now. She was getting a workout that day. All right. And so again, you guys, we're on a 5% incline on here. We're doing 3 miles an hour, 15-pound weighted vest, okay? And I will say already, the verdict is in. This weighted vest combination. It is really working. It is, when I got up and looked in the mirror today, I was like, man, my stomach is coming right on down. It works, you guys. It works, okay? You need, if you are in the market to get a weighted vest, okay? What the experts are recommending is 10% of your body weight. 10% of your body weight. Now, I don't know if it's 10% of your goal body weight or 10% of your body weight. So y'all got to figure that out on your own. I am not a professional. We're just up here having fun in the morning, okay? But yes, Miss V has, echoed my same sentiment in that this is a game changer. And one of the things that I've noticed personally, guys, when you're wearing the weighted vest, is it changes your posture. So say you're somebody, thank you so much, Ty. Thank you so much. When you are wearing a weighted vest, and say, for example, you're someone who you might walk and you're looking at the ground while you're walking or whatever, and you need to lift your chin up anyway, because this weighted vest is on your shoulders and back, it straightens up, your posture. It straightens up your vertebrae, okay? So I'm just saying, I'm not really trying to sell y'all. I'm just telling y'all what the results are, okay? I noticed that I definitely am standing up straighter, okay, and walking more erect as a result of this vest, because it's like boom, 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 pushing my stuff together. All right, so you guys, how to celebrate your wins. Thank you for the follow. Who is that follow? It's on my white carpet or gray carpet. I can't see it. I'll have it, but thank you so much for the follow. My next break, I will pull it up so I can see who it is. Yes, Rose Life in Sri Lanka. My girl Rose in Sri Lanka has come and entered the chat. Hello, Rose. How are you doing? How are things in Sri Lanka today? Thank you for getting the #2 gifter badge. Thank you so much. Celeb Snaps, thank you for liking up the live. I appreciate it. Y'all know when I get to 1,000 hearts, I do my little dance, y'all. I do my end zone dance. All right, we are currently at 9 minutes on our treadmill today, okay? Our topic for today, the Start Your Day with a Win episode, right? The Start the Day with a Win show, and our episode is how to celebrate your wins, yourself, and why you should. And I think so many of us, and again, you may not have grown up like me, so I'm going to give everybody grace and space on that. But a lot of times, your contributions, the things that you're doing, are minimized. And so then you grow up and you become someone who doesn't think you should celebrate the things that you're doing, right? And so then it becomes this cycle where if I'm not celebrating the things, if I'm not acknowledging, does what I think matter? Does what I'm doing, do the things that I do matter, right? So it creates this whole space of uncertainty, okay? And a lack of, moving forward, because why are you motivated? Who cares, right? Who cares about what you're doing? And so that's why one of the biggest reasons of why you should celebrate. And I'm not saying you have to go out, buy a cake, buy some balloons, but you can be like, you know what, girl, look yourself in the mirror. You know what, girl, you did a good job today. You know what, you handled that today. You feel what I'm saying? So just that kind of stuff. Is that Mr. 420? Is that Mr. 420 in the building? I think that's Mr. 420, y'all. We ain't seen him in a while. He probably on his 1,000 push-ups. Yes, Rose in life. How was the weather there? The weather here, where I am in particular, it was a little cool. I was going to take some photos outside, and I'm gonna wait for a little while because it's kind of cool outside. All right, so why you should be celebrating yourself? It keeps moving you forward, keeps reduces stress, brings joy. When you set goals for yourself too, and you get to see that goal being realized and being actualized, that is a way of you bringing joy into your life, okay? A lot of people who I meet and talk to who feel like they have no happiness and they have no joy, I often say, well, what are your goals, right? Because a lot of times your joy and your happiness can correlate with what goals you have for yourself. If you don't have any goals for yourself, then, you know, what is motivating you? What is exciting you every day to get up, right? And so when I come up every morning, I wake up, I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to get on here and I got to do this with you guys. We're going to have a fun. What are we going to talk about today? All right, am I going to have some weight loss to share? You feel what I'm saying? It motivates me, okay? It keeps you going. And it doesn't have to be some grandiose goal for yourself. It could be like, you know what, today, for 5 days, I'm going to write my journal. For 5 days, I'm going to eat healthy. Whatever it is, and I'm saying 5 days, it could be 3 days, it could be today. But get into the habit of giving yourself a goal so that you have something that you can celebrate. And it says to your mind, your spirit, right? It says to the universe, you know what? I am doing something. I am making progress. I am moving forward. All right? Today's topic, how to celebrate your wins and yourself and why you should. Growing up, you may often, I don't know if this experience affects anybody else, but you can be criticized a lot. You can have teachers who can be less than kind, things like this. And what happens is those folks plant bad seeds, okay? They plant bad seeds. And in the planting, you guys, of these bad seeds is another reason why you don't feel you should celebrate yourself, okay? Because someone has planted that seed. You're dumb, you're stupid, you can't do this, you can't do that, all right? I see I got some comments, so let me hop off for just a second and read some comments, you guys. I got some comments, but that's why I love my treadmill, because I can hop off for a few minutes, and guess what? Right on here. Hey there, yes, it's really cold, so you guys, it's raining in Sri Lanka. Our girl Rose wants to let us know it's raining in Sri Lanka, and it's also cold there. Yes, Mr. 420 is saying uncertainty sucks. He comes in and he does our push-ups. So if you're someone who needs to be motivated on push-ups, Mr. 420 will be sharing, I hope, in our live where he is. He'll be like 100 push-ups, 200. He'll let us know. All right. Yes, we can do this. Yes. Positive vibes and positive thoughts. You guys, you all always know that I'm talking about, hey, we can do hard things, because a lot of people don't realize that. And let me come back over here. I think there was somebody who followed. Welcome in, TT. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. I just wanted to make sure. I feel like I had somebody who was following and I didn't get to see their name while I was up there. Yes, we're going to keep going. I can't stay over here too long because it'll reset. So I got to get more. But Shoni, thank you so much for the number 2. And that's Vanel Scene 6, number 6. Thank you so much for getting the number 2, number 1. I don't know what it was now. It went by so fast. Thank you guys so much. All right, we're going to keep it moving. We're going to keep it moving. Yes. Thanks for the motivation. Absolutely, Rose. Thank you for not forgetting about your friends in America. Okay, thank you, Rose. Thank you. Okay, so guys, if you have this treadmill, all you literally do, you get back on with your little remote, push your play button, and get your speed right back up to where you were, okay? All right. Now, I'm doing 3.2 right now, but it seems like it's a little bit harder to talk with 3.2 But we'll see. We'll see how it does. Y'all, you see your girl over here in her little crop top, don't y'all? Y'all, woohoo! Yasmin Shiraz in the crop top. What's the world coming to? So, woo. I mean, my daughter, she'll probably have a laugh at that. All right, y'all. Yeah, so Mr. 420 is at 100 push-ups. So I just want to make sure you guys, you know, we're up here. We do 30 minutes on this treadmill. But you could be doing jumping jacks. You could be doing jump ropes. You could be running around sort of your sitting area. If you have a couch or something, you could be running around. If you have steps, y'all see I have steps behind me. You know, if the weather is bad and I feel like I need some extra exercise, I will run up and down the steps, okay? So just be willing to do the things to push yourself, because again, we can do hard things. And what is the question we ask ourselves? How do you eat an elephant? We are not going to be eating any elephants, but if we had to, how would we eat an elephant? One bite at a time, right? And so anything in your life, it might be this huge goal, right? It might be this huge goal, you guys, but what are we doing? We're bringing this goal right on down, one step at a time, one action at a time, one bite at a time, all right? Yes, so you guys, I'm so excited on this Thursday. You know, I'm a Gen Xer, you guys. I'm a Gen Xer, so I'm so happy that I've made it this far. A lot of people don't make it this far. You know, I remember being in high school and, you know, one of my friends, I mean, he went off to the Army and he didn't come back. I want to say within a year, he was gone. So you guys remember, you know, as your birthdays come up and everything, celebrate the fact that you've made it, that you've gotten another year, another day to live the life that you want to live. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Who is that? Is that Ray? I can see the R. It's kind of far away, but thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Yes, Ty, what are you saying? Something you didn't know is what you needed to know. Yes, exactly. Something that you didn't know is what you need to hear. Absolutely. But for everybody, you know, just think about that as we grow older. You know, a lot of people, especially on the internet, like they'll always criticize people for getting older. Like, oh, that person's old. Oh, that person's old. But you know what? Don't let people criticize you for that, because that's the flex. To be able to live, to get older and to live well, that's the flex. That's the flex. You know what I'm saying? People think that's not the flex. But listen, you could be doing great in your 20s and be bankrupt in your 30s, right? The flex is to be able to get to a point where you can stabilize yourself and bring happiness and joy into your life, okay? So today we are talking about learning to celebrate you. When you have been brainwashed to think that you are not worthy of celebration, me just saying celebrate you will make you almost cringe, right? And why is that? Because you have been taught that you are not worthy of celebration. And I want to say, I want you guys to get familiar with the idea that yes, I am worthy of celebration. I have to share something with you guys today. So I moved into this area about a year ago, a little over a year now. And I go to the farmer's market. I'm a farmer's market girly, right? I want to support local businesses. Like, that's my whole vibe, right? And so I go to my local farmer's market, y'all, and I go and I start looking for people who I feel I might share a vibe with. And so I find this baking company, this baker, right, at the farmer's market. And I go and I meet the guy and, you know, his coworker and everything. And they have gluten-free products. My family is gluten-free. My son has lots of skin allergies. And we're gluten-free. And so long story short, over the summer, I meet with them. Every time I go to the farmer's market, I go say hi.
I buy cake slices, just, one slice at a time, nothing too crazy. But, I support them. I come on TikTok and I share, like, oh, I met this black-owned bakery, blah, 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 whatever, whatever. Let me tell y'all what happened yesterday. Let me tell you what happened. Yes, any favorite gluten-free recipes? Ha! That's a good one. Not really. Let me get back on, let me think about that. But so anyway, I had saw a friend, her name is Zuri Star. You guys may have seen her on TikTok or YouTube, whatever. So I saw Zuri, when Zuri got like 7,000 followers, she had a cake with 7K on it. And I was like, my God, that is such a great idea. But with me, I'm trying to lose weight, so it's like, do I really need to do cake? But I still said, this is great. So 8,000 came, 8,000 followers came, y'all. I didn't have the cake. 9,000 followers came, I didn't have the cake. And I was like, I want to promote this business that I support at the, at the farmer's market. 10,000 people came. I crossed 10,000 followers this week, y'all. I didn't have the cake. So, y'all, let me tell y'all. So I called, you guys, we need to make sure we get a water break in. Make sure we get a water break in, you guys. So I called them yesterday. And I said, guys, I'm getting ready to have 11,000 followers. I'm going to have 11,000 followers, you guys. And thank you, Celeb Snaps. I said, I'm about to have 11,000 followers, and I want to have a cake. I'm going to come to the shop, and I'm going to buy a cake, and I'm going to put 10K on top of it for my people. Let me tell y'all what happened, y'all. They gave me a whole cake to celebrate 11,000, you guys. I don't even have the 11,000 yet, okay? So I just want to say to y'all, and this is Auntie Kim's cakes out, and it's in Atlanta area. But the point that I want to say to you guys is that go and meet people. Go, hey, Classic Hairstyle, welcome in. Hey, 420, yes, thank you so much, Mr. 420, yes. Hey, you guys, I want to come over and check out the things. But the point that I wanted to say to you guys, hey, Benny, how you doing? Go and meet your people. Go say hi to people, right? I did not expect these people to be, to give me anything or whatever. I was going to buy it because, again, Robin A. Watson, thank you for sharing the live and following the creator so much. Thank you so much. But the point that I wanted to make to you guys is that go and meet people. There are people out here who want to support you, but because, oh my goodness, I gotta do my dance. I'm gonna do my dance on here at 3. There are people up here who want to support you, okay? Go to a business, let them know what you're doing. They might have a barter for you. They may want to support you or what have you. Don't be afraid, right? And I'm telling you, I went out there, this was my first time to their bakery because I had only gone, you guys, and saw them at the farmer's market, okay? I only saw them at the farmer's market. And so it's just, and now I'm going to freeze that cake. I'm going to put my little candles on it when we get to 11,000, and I'm going to freeze it and cut it up, you know what I'm saying? So that it doesn't, mess up my weight loss and things like that. But the point of it is, you guys, is go with intention. Go and meet some people. You know what I'm saying? You'd be surprised that your energy will be received. You got good energy, you got good intention, you will be surprised. These people will meet you where you are. All right, y'all. Now I have 1,000. We're gonna do my end zone right here on here. All right, we're gonna do that end zone dance. We're gonna walk like Ronald McDonald, walk like Ronald McDonald, walk like Ronald McDonald. All right, that's 1,000. That's our 1,000 dance. We get to 10,000, I'll probably be off. 2,000, I'll be off of here. So just remember, guys, that people are there to receive us. You know what I'm saying? Even as crazy and negative as this world can sometimes be, right? I have a whole cake to celebrate a goal that I haven't even reached yet, right? Because I shared and was intentional with the people that I was connecting with. And this is a black woman baker. She is, I'm telling you, chef's kiss. Is that Jeffrey Blackman? Is Jeffrey Blackman back in the building? Can it be? Do my eyes deceive me? Yes. Welcome back, Jeffrey. Jeffrey saying, rise and shine, people. We are rising and we are shining today. We are at 23 minutes right now on this treadmill. Y'all know this is the hardest workout for me because just walking is challenging. I like to be moving around, dancing on my little stair stepper. I like to be doing all the things. And so this is hard, but for you all to see if this was going to make me lose weight faster, I was willing to take it and be the crash test dummy for our tribe. And I'm telling you guys, if you all are on the fence, if you all, a classic hairstyle and vlogs, girl, welcome to the family. Let's go, she says. Let's go. I got to check you out and see what you're doing. What kind of hairstyle and vlog stuff you putting on there? Classic hairstyle, tell me, what kind of stuff are you putting on there? Celeb Snaps. My favorite gluten-free recipe. Celeb Snaps asked about that because my family is gluten-free. My son, I think I shared with you guys, I was having trouble clearing my throat, and I went to a naturopath doctor, and she said, try to stop gluten for a couple of days, right? And that's how I got off gluten. But as soon as I tried it, I then took my son off of it. And I said, let me see if it improves his skin. And it did. But my favorite gluten-free stuff, like, is cutting out a lot of bread out of your life. Cutting a lot of bread out of your life. It's not really helping your waistline anyway. So for me, that it was easy to a certain extent. But I do eat gluten-free pizza. I don't eat it often. But gluten-free bakers, they do a phenomenal job, y'all. They do a phenomenal job. But for me, I'm going to be eating a lot of fish and green vegetables because if it's not processed, I don't have to worry about the gluten. So I know that probably sounds really boring, but that's all I have. Yes. Oh my goodness, y'all, classic hairstyle and vlogs on YT. She's doing tutorials on braids and stuff. Oh my goodness, my daughter does I believe it's a Senegalese twist. She was just showing me how to do it. Oh yeah, oh my God, okay, I'm sorry, it's a classic hairstyle. I feel like you have been here before, but girl, trying to keep it all up. Trying to keep and remember everything. I apologize. Yes, but welcome in. We love your energy, Lord, and Lord knows we love some braid tutorials, so please keep that coming. But yeah, my daughter was teaching me how to do a Senegalese twist just the other day. You know, as you get older, I don't know, I struggle a little bit because I want to keep my edges as long as you can. And sometimes I be concerned that if you do braids, it can pull at your hair shaft a little bit. So I be personally concerned a little bit with that. And so I stopped wearing braids now. It's been a while because, and that's why y'all always see me like with my little fro, my little afro bob, because I'm trying to protect my edges. Because y'all know, y'all be seeing them hairdos and the edges is way back here. I know I'm not gonna call nobody out this morning, but y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. All right, so guys, I'm wrapping up our lesson for today. Why are we celebrating ourselves? To stay motivated. It reduces stress. It brings joy, okay? I didn't really get as much into the reducing stress, but you just imagine if you are able to celebrate, like, you know what, I did that. I showed up for myself 5 days a week. Guess what? That's going to have positive energy going through your head, so that's how it's going to reduce your stress, right? So it makes a lot of sense. Yes, it makes a lot of sense. Oh my goodness, classic. She done put something in there, y'all. I don't even know what it is. She done put something in some circles. Uh-oh, I don't know what that means. Is that good or bad? Yes. Yes. Mr. 420 says he's going to celebrate. That's good. Thank you, you guys. You guys, follow Mr. 420's lead. Put in the chat, what are you having to celebrate today? Mr. 420 is saying he is celebrating his consistency. Celeb Snaps over in TT, what are you celebrating? Administrator, if you're still here with us on TT, what are you celebrating? Ty, what are you celebrating? Yes, seafood is preferable. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Classic hairstyles. What are you celebrating? Yes, Miss V, what are you celebrating? Jeffrey, if you're still in the building, what are you celebrating? Okay, Mr. 420 is celebrating his consistency. Yup, that's an awesome thing. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? You guys, I'm celebrating the fact that I haven't given up on this daggone treadmill. All right, this is, in fact, this is our third week with it. I believe this is our third Thursday. Okay, tomorrow is Friday. We've done 3 weeks on this treadmill and we are coming down, right? I want to celebrate also, no matter how heavy this vest was initially, when I tell y'all right now, I'm on here with this vest, it does not feel like 15 pounds. Like y'all can see, I can move around, I can do, like I'm telling you, it immediately, you adjust to it after, I want to say, about 4 to 5 days, okay? 4 to 5 days. Yes, Celeb Snap says she is celebrating how she is showing up for herself. Yes, yes, with my work and health. Yes, this is what I'm talking about, you guys. You are showing up for yourself. And sometimes I told y'all 80% of our thoughts are negative. And so what's happening is you'll have all those negative thoughts and they will drown out your little celebrations and your wins. And that's why I'm saying check in with yourself and celebrate. That's why I'm saying that. All right, y'all, we got 20 seconds to go on this. I'll be able to see what you guys are celebrating and get some water. Please hydrate. Your brain needs water. Your body needs water. Okay? Your muscles need water. All right? Yes, and you guys, thank you guys for noticing my weight loss for my people who have been in here, because you know we had some mean-spirited comments. I've had some mean-spirited comments, guys. Y'all know. But the thing of it is that we are going to keep going. And if you are on your weight loss journey as well, don't worry about what the people say. Just keep showing up for yourself. Yes, thank you so much. Just keep showing up for yourself. Yes, yes. So, oh my goodness, Ty said, she had some braids that took her hair out. Yes, I know that's right. Miss V says she is celebrating herself for not giving up. This is what we're talking about. Celebrate yourself, because when you say, man, I didn't give up this week, guess what that does? It gives you motivation for the next week. It gives you motivation for the next week, right? You know what I'm saying? Yes, yes. Classic hairstyle and vlogs is saying, I'm celebrating consistency. Yes, y'all know I love that all day. Ty is saying, I'm celebrating being consistent. Yes, and so Mr. 420 is encouraging us and saying showing up is half the battle. I'm going to go ahead and cheer us on that and move this out the way. Yes, you guys, it's true. We have to celebrate ourselves, because we are doing far better than we even realize. You feel what I'm saying? We are doing far better than we realize. And you guys, I told you how light my treadmill is. So I literally just pull it out of the way. I'm going to grab me some water real fast, you guys. I'm going to grab some water. I have my water jug here. I'm going to put some cold water in here too. I don't really like cold water because my teeth are sensitive, but we're going to put a little cold water in here today. All right, you guys, it's time for the kettlebell swing. It's time for the kettlebell swing, you guys. But wasn't that wonderful? Wasn't that wonderful about the cake? They did not have to give me that cake. Wasn't that wonderful, y'all? Princess Marie, welcome back, girl. Princess Marie, you missed the lesson this morning. How are you? How are you doing, Princess Marie? All right, you guys. What we do now, I changed up our format just a little bit. We do 100 kettlebell swings, and we're doing a little bit of dumbbell work thanks to Mr. 420, okay? We do a little dumbbell work because we know he's always encouraging us with our dumbbells and stuff like that. And so we do a little so we make a little bit of time for our dumbbell work. So we only are doing 100 kettlebell swings and not 120, okay? All right, so if you are new to kettlebells, okay, you can start with something as light as a 5-pound, and then as you grow and as you keep with it, you will get stronger and it will just feel easy. Now, I do not recommend doing it with your weighted vest, especially if it's heavy, because you don't want to throw your back out, okay? So we're just going to, like I said, we're just going to keep going, pulling that thing up and doing it. Yes, administrator is saying she's celebrating my consistency and the fact that I am back on my elliptical trainer. Do you hear this, you guys? I'm taking a picture. I'm taking a picture of that. In fact, I'm gonna pull some of you guys things down. I'm gonna take a picture of that because I'm gonna share these things. I'm gonna share these things with our community. I'm gonna do a little highlight reel. That's right. And oh yeah, and the administrator said thanks for the motivation. This is what I'm saying, you guys. You all are doing better than you think, and then are you celebrating yourself? This is what we're talking about, all right? All right, you guys, 0 to 15, let's make it hot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, you guys, we have made it from 0 to 15. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, we are spreading the love, Miss V says. We are spreading the love. Absolutely, you guys. And we just did 15 of our kettlebell swings. Miss V, how are you feeling on your kettlebell swings? Ty, how are you feeling with your 20-pound weight? How are you guys doing? How are you guys feeling with your weight? If you are working out with us, let me know how you're feeling about the progress that you're making. Mr. 420, what number are you on with your push-ups? My husband used to do like 300 push-ups a day, and that's what my son still does, 300 push-ups a day, okay? So let's go, y'all. I want to hear how you guys are doing with your individual progress. All right, 15 to 30. Let's make it hot, y'all. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right, y'all. We have 30 down. Let's come on and cheer to that. Yes. Yes. If you are new here, we work out Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 9:30 in the morning. If you need somebody to work out with you to be your workout buddy, that's what we're doing, okay? I'm already down 11.8 pounds. You know, we do a treadmill with a weighted vest and also kettlebells and dumbbells and some different things for our abs, okay? Yes, it wasn't me. Thank you for getting the number 2 gifter badge. Yes, we are 8:30 a.m. Eastern time. 8:30 a.m. Let's go ahead and try to go from 30 to 50. All right, Fashion Girl. Hey, Fashion Girl, welcome. Where are you? Hey, Jeffrey Blackman. Jeffrey, we asked, what are we celebrating today? What do we have to celebrate? And I didn't see a comment from you. So if you have something that you celebrate, we've been celebrating consistency. We've been celebrating getting back on our elliptical machine. We have been celebrating taking care of our health and our work. Please let me know what you're celebrating. Fashion Girl, good morning, my friend. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Yes, it's heavy raining, so I have 2 folks in Sri Lanka. I love it. Yes, all right. Positive vibes. 15, yes, so Ty is at 15 swings with her 20-pound. Yes, all right, let's go, guys. All right, let's do 30 to 50. 30 to 50. Yes, all right, y'all, let's keep it going. 30, 31, 32, move your hips. 33, 34, we got this. 35, 36, come on y'all. 37, 38, 39, 40. 10 more y'all. 41, 42, come on y'all. 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Come on, y'all. We have just done our 50 kettlebell swings. And you guys, I told you for my birthday today, I treated myself to an Athleta outfit. Let me show you guys the back, because I know my gym girlies. I know y'all with me. Isn't that cute, y'all? Woohoo! I had to show y'all the back of it, because the front does the back no justice. Come on, y'all. I'm celebrating that I had a little birthday outfit. All right, y'all. It's time for us, Miss V. It's time for us to do our punches, okay? This is our anger management part of the exercise, okay? It's the, yes, air in the back. Let's go. That's right. We are doing our punches, okay? Again, for women, I want to make sure. Yes, aesthetic vlog. Yes, it is. Yes, October 23rd. All right, y'all. So we are leaning in with our left. If you want to do the Miss V version, you're going to add you a 1 pound, 2 pound, 3 pound weight, and you're going to punch with it, okay? I'm going to do that on my second 15, but right now let's focus on form. All right? So we're going to go punch, punch, uppercut, okay? So that's 1. Punch, oh my goodness, Scorpio season. Punch, punch, 2. Punch, punch, 3. Punch, punch, 4. Punch, punch, 5. Punch, punch, 6. Thank you so much, Mr. 420. Punch, punch, 7. Punch, punch, 8. Punch, punch, 9. Punch, punch, 10. Okay, punch, punch, 11. Punch, punch, 12. All right, I want to feel it from back here, right? I want this shoulder right here engaged, right? Punch, punch, 13. Punch, punch, 14. Punch, punch, 15. All right, we want that happening. All right, now, like I said, if you're an overachiever like Miss V, you add some weight to the party, okay? Now, what does that look like? All right, now, you're basically doing the exact same motion, correct? You're doing the exact same motion, but these are 3 pounds, okay? Punch, punch, 16. Punch, punch, 17. Punch, punch, 18. Punch, punch, 19. Punch, punch, 20. Punch, punch, 21. Okay? Punch, punch, 22. Punch, punch, 23. Punch, punch, 24. Okay? Thank you so much, aesthetic. I appreciate that. Punch, punch, 25. Punch, punch, 26. Punch, punch, 27. All right? Punch, punch, 28. Punch, punch, 29. Punch, punch, 30. Okay? That's the Miss V version, okay? You add your weight if you want to overachieve. All right? Now, don't feel bad if you don't want to do weights, because it's going to get your heart rate up regardless, okay? So you don't even have to worry about that. All right? We're going to keep going. Now, make sure you are hydrating, okay? Make sure you are hydrating. All right? And you guys, I should have everything pinned. Let me make sure I have everything pinned. Yes, all right. All right, I think I have it pinned. Let me just hit the pin button. All right, you guys, I think I have everything pinned now, if I didn't have it pinned before. All right, let's go ahead on the left side, okay? If you do not want to do the weights, oh my goodness, Scorpio season. Ty says her great-grandson is about to come into the world in a few hours on your birthday. And you just know what type of wonderful energy this child is going to have. Come on, somebody. Thank you so much, Classic Hairstyles, for the happy birthday, love. Thank you so much. And Aesthetic, thank you so much. Thank you so much for wishing me YouTube success. You know, it's a lot on YouTube trying to figure it out. All right, y'all, let's go. We're doing punch, punch, 1, okay? Punch, punch, 2, punch, punch, 3. And again, why do I call this anger management? Any frustration you have, I want you to imagine it in the center of the screen so you are punching this frustration, right? Punch, punch 4. Punch, punch 5. Punch, punch 6, right? Jab, jab 7. Jab, jab 8. Jab, jab 9. Jab, jab 10. Okay? All right? Jab, jab 11. Jab, jab 12. Punch, punch 13. Punch, punch 14. Punch, punch 15. Now, again, if you want some extra to it, right? With these last 15, we're going to do Miss V version, right? And that what is that? Excuse me, that is with some pounds, some weight in your hand, okay? The exact same movement. It's just going to give you a little bit more burn, okay? Ladies, we want to be able to open our jars. We want to be able to open up whatever we need to open up, okay? We want, you know what I'm saying? If you got to use a screwdriver, whatever you got to do, all right? So we're doing the same thing. We're leading with our left, punch, punch, uppercut, okay? 16, punch, punch, 17. Punch, punch, 18. Punch, punch, 19. Okay? Punch, punch, 20. Punch, punch, 21. Punch, punch, 22. Punch, punch, 23. Punch, punch, 24. Punch, punch, 25. Punch, punch, 26. Punch, punch, 27. All right? And we are leading with the same hand and leg is the same. Punch, punch, 28. Punch, punch, 29. Punch, punch, 30, okay? And we are punching because we want to relieve our aggravation and our stress, okay? We want to relieve our aggravation and our stress, okay? So that's a great little tool. You know what I'm saying? You don't even have to wait to do it every time in the morning when you do it. You can be frustrated with something in the daytime and be like, punch, punch, Subway. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I be giving Subway such a hard time. I guess I never forgave him for Jared. All right, y'all. So we did our punches today. Y'all know what time it is now, y'all. Elbows to knees, okay? So if you are new here, yes, Jeffrey, but listen, Jeffrey, don't be outing me today, Jeffrey. Don't be outing me today, Jeffrey. Leave me alone, Jeffrey. Thank you, please. All right, so let's go ahead and do elbows to knees today, okay? Let's do elbows to knees. We do 15 on each side. And ladies, remember, the key with this, even if it is a struggle today to get your elbow to your knees, it will not always be. When I first started doing these, it was hard to get the elbow to the knee, all right? It was hard, okay? But we just gonna keep going. 1, 2, 3, just take your time. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, we just did 15 really quick. We're gonna go ahead and do our other 15. Yes, we're gonna go ahead and do our other 15. And this works on these hips, okay? It works on our hips, but it also, whenever you're doing those types of exercises, guys, it's gonna help you with your flexibility. And you always want to make sure that you have good flexibility. The more flexible you are, really the less injury you're gonna have. So it's really good to make sure that you're working on your flexibility. All right, y'all. All right, let's go ahead and go from 15 to 30. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, come on, y'all, 26, 27, 28, woo, child, my leg is tired, 29, 30. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and make it hot. All right, make sure you are hydrating. Make sure you are hydrating, and then we're gonna get to the other side. All right. Yesterday I slept with a heating pad on my back, on my lower back. Why am I telling you this? Because I want you guys to know that for me, once I started using a heavier weighted vest, this one's 15 pounds, you feel like, say you got this vest on and you're feeling that weight, it's hitting right along this area here, okay? It's hitting right along this area here. And so as my back gets stronger, as my lower back gets stronger, I'm sure the achiness or soreness is going to go away, okay? So don't be afraid, you guys, of the aches and pains. It's part of the process, right? Yes, yoga, absolutely. Yoga increases flexibility and strength. And Ty is saying her left elbow to knee is getting better. This is what I'm saying, you guys. Even if you can't do it, elbow to knee to everything, that flexibility will keep coming because we are literally stretching our muscles with this exercise. All right, y'all, let's go ahead, 0 to 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops, I forgot to show the Miss V-Way. 8, I'll do that in a minute. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, now if you guys want to add a little bit more of a challenge to this particular exercise as well, all you have to do is put a weight in your hand while you're doing this here, and you're going to bring your knee up. So you're going to do the exact same exercise, but because you have a weight, it's going to feel like more resistance, okay? So we're going to go ahead and do 15 to 30 so I can show you guys how to do this. Again, this is going to be a little bit more burn, more calories burned, I'm sure, more, you know what I mean, tension or whatever. But if you want to go ahead and do it, feel free, all right? So we're going to go 15 to 30, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, okay? So you got 30 in there, okay? And you did 15 of those with, yes, you're going to do these, okay, as just an extra burn for you. You don't have to do them for the whole 30. You can do them 15 and 15, okay? Yes. Ty, you gonna get a vest. Listen, I have it linked in my comments. Look for one of my videos, Ty, because I have the equipment in the comments or whatever. I have it already pointed out for you. All right, you guys. Let's go and get these other 50 kettlebell swings. We got this. We did our elbows and knees. And you know what, guys? We haven't done in a while. We haven't done our pullbacks. We got Mr. 420 in the building. Let's take our heavy kettlebell, y'all, or our heavy weight, you guys, since we got Mr. 420 up in here with us today. And let's do some pullbacks on each side, right? You guys remember what that feels like. Let's see if we can get 2 sets of 10 on this, and let's see if we can do it. All right, let's go ahead and do it. 1, we got this. 2, we got this. 3, we got it. 4, come on, y'all. 5, come on. 6, we can do hard things. 7, we got this. 8, we got this. 9, 10, okay? So all we did is we just took our heavier weight, right? And we're just this, boom, boom. And what we're doing, we're working all of this up here. You know what I'm saying? Yes. And Mr. 420 just told me they're called one-arm rows because Mr. 420, you probably can tell, I've always gone to the gym. I didn't know what I was doing, but I was like, I got to do that. I got to do some of this. I got to do some of these. They all some of these to me, but thank you so much for the technical support on that. So those are called one-arm rows. I call them pullbacks. The appropriate name is one-arm rows. Do not use what I say. All right. So let's go on this other side, y'all, with your heavier weight. Yes, absolutely. 1, come on, y'all. 2, we got this. 3, we got it. 4, we got this. 5, come on. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Make sure you are hydrating. Your brain needs water. Your body needs water, okay? Your kidneys need water. Your liver needs water. I would say your appendix needs water, but I don't have one of those. All right. All right, y'all. You know, the one day I missed, I was getting my appendix removed. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and let's do that 10 on the other side. And Mr. 420 is saying they are one arm rows. So let's do another set of 10 of one arm rows before we get into those last 50 kettlebell swings. All right, y'all, let's make it hot. All right, 1, 2, come on, y'all. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you are moving this with your heavier weight, you are going to feel it, okay? You're going to feel it up here. You're going to feel it right here, okay? We're trying to get rid of our little jiggly, whatever my little jiggly wiggly is right here, even though my thing is toning up. We are trying to do what we got to do, okay? We are getting rid of the jiggly wigglies, okay? We ain't worried about becoming the Incredible Hulk because that's not going to happen, right? We're just going to be less jiggly and less wiggly. That's it. That's all that's going to happen for us, all right? All right, you guys, your girl has gotten to 2,000 on my TT side, so we got to do my little end zone dance, you guys. Walk like Ronald McDonald. Walk like Ronald McDonald. Walk like Ronald McDonald. Yes, we doing the thing. All right, you guys, we have 10 more on this side, right? I feel like I'm 10 more on this side. Am I 10 more? Y'all, what side am I on? I don't even remember. See, that's what I'm saying. Them dances and all that stuff be throwing me right out. I think I'm over here. Yes, all right. Okay, Ty, I'm not moving fast enough. Okay, thank you. All right, yeah. All right, I don't know. I think I'm on this side. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that's what it was. All right. That my group is saying, let's move along. All right. So, you guys, we got to do our last 50 kettlebell swings. So let's make sure we do that. You guys, make sure, I know I haven't been stretching as much within the workout. Make sure you are stretching your arms and your legs, okay? Make sure you are stretching your arms and your legs. Make sure you're doing, okay? Yes, all right. Miss V, all right, yes, bye-bye, okay, yes. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and do this because I know you guys got to go to work, and so do I. So let's do it. 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, come on, y'all. 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Guys, my nose is running. Give me a second. I'm sorry. Woo! My nose is running, you guys. Sorry. Woo! All right, we got 60. Let's go ahead and try to get to 80. 61, 62, 63. Come on, y'all. 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, come on, y'all. 77, 78, 79, 80. All right, y'all. We did our 80 kettlebell swings. We are not playing. All right? That's how to do it. All right? We are doing what we got to do. All right? So we have done all but our 20. So this is how we're doing. We had a good workout week so far, you guys. This is our 4th day. We continue to show up for one another, okay? We continue to show up for one another. That's what we got to do, all right? That's what we got to do. Yes, Mr. 420 is giving us hand claps because he know we are putting in the work, you guys. And sometimes it feels like the results aren't coming, but they are coming. Just keep on showing up for yourself. That's the thing. All right, y'all, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do 80 to 100. 80 to 100 on these kettlebell swings, you guys, and we will be done. We will be done. Well, you know what? We didn't do our bicep curls, but we did do our pullback, so maybe we'll let the bicep curls fly today. I don't know. All right, y'all, let's do 80 to 100. 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. Come on, y'all. 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. All right, so we got our 100. Let's go ahead and cheer on our kettlebell swings. You guys, we did 100 kettlebell swings today. I am going to do quickly some bicep curls because we have to do our bicep curls. We got to do something. We got to keep those biceps strong. All right, we got to do that. Woo, you guys, are you guys feeling good today or what? I hope you guys are feeling good. I am feeling great. Thank you so much, Celeb Snaps. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you for sending me the pumpkin latte. Yes, yes, yes. Kettlebell rows. I did my second dance. Celeb Snaps, I'm just seeing. Yes, thank you for the follow. Donna, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Thanks for the perfume. Administrator, thank you for the cake slice. Yes, thank you so much. Big Donut. Big Donut, how are you? How are you feeling, Big Donut? Aren't you guys? Yes. Yes, you going to do the biceps with me, Mr. Fulton? Yes, let's do the biceps with me. All right, you guys, thank you so much. All right, 1, 2, thank you. 4, Mr. 425, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yes, 11, 12, 13, we got this, y'all. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, all right? We're going to do another set of 10. I know we just ran those together, Mr. 420, but we're going to go ahead and do another 10 on that, all right? Yes, we count out sets of 10, but y'all know how I count it. All right, let's go ahead. 20, 21, 22, come on, y'all. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, all right? Yes, thank you so much, Mr. 420. I still have to get on my steps on the stair stepper. Oh, my goodness. All right, you guys, Mr. 420, what do you call this? Mr. 420, what do you call this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That lifts your breastplate, your breast muscles. I know that's what it does. I don't know what you call it. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. Celeb Snaps. You know what this is called? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. She said chest flu. I'm going to go with chest fly. Okay, chest fly. Okay, yeah. I think that's right. All right, you guys. I'm going to call it a day, you guys. Thank you for such a wonderful birthday workout. Thank you. And your delts. Yes. Thank you, guys. Thank you for all the birthday wishes today. I have had a great birthday workout with you guys. Remember today, your theme of the day, how you should be celebrating yourself. When you do different things, celebrate your wins, celebrate those, celebrate your progress, celebrate your consistency, celebrate the fact that you are not giving up on yourself, okay? Commit to it. It is okay, right? This is how we change that thinking that we are not worthy. This says when you celebrate yourself, you say to yourself, I am in fact worthy, okay? And so thank you guys for doing my 100 kettlebell swings with me, talking with me through this daggone treadmill, right? The punches, getting out our uppercut, bam. Thank you for doing those with me today, right? And even Miss V with the heavier ones, thank you for that. Our elbows to knees. So I'm going to see you tomorrow at 8:30. I'm not going to party too hard at all. I'm just going to enjoy my day and everything. Talk to my dad. I told you guys my dad called me. One of my best friends already called me this morning. And so I'm going to call my dad real quick. He's 80 years old. He's like, how my daughter doing? She doing okay on her birthday? And I'm going to say to him, Dad, I was working out. You know how I do. So you guys have a wonderful day. Big Donut, thank you for showing up. I always appreciate you. And also, wait, y'all, we got 3,000. So we got to do our We got to do our end zone dance for the day, and we're going to go ahead and bam, pop lock. All right, y'all. So y'all in Rose's life in Sri Lanka, thank you for not forgetting about your American friends, girl. I appreciate it. So you guys have a good one, and I will see you all tomorrow at 8:30 Eastern Time. Tell a friend. Yes, you guys. I just shut off my TikTok stream. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, Mr. 420. Thank you so much for coming through and encouraging the family, encouraging us to push, push, push. Miss V, Ty, Rose, we got my girl vlog. What Mr. 420? We got you, my girl with my vlog, my classic braids vlog. Thank you as much, Jeffrey as well. Thank you guys for coming in and just showing up. Classic hairstyle vlogs. That's what I'm talking about. Aesthetic vlog. You guys, thank you for coming through today and just making my birthday, kicking it off the right way. I really appreciate it. Fashion girl vlog. Thank you as well. We are going to continue to be consistent. So I hope for you guys, we are going to finish our week strong tomorrow by being here at 8:30 Eastern Time. We're going to have a dope lesson. I don't know what it is yet, but we're going to have something, y'all. So I will see you all next time. Have a blessed day. I will see you tomorrow.